Good start.
Okay, start.
Hello and welcome. Hello Internet. Hello world. Thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar, Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name's John C. Welcome to the inaugural Scotch Doubles HIgh Roller Tournament here at S1. Up now, joining this match in progress, we have, this is the first game, we have Karl from Europe, Denis from Europe, Beer from Thailand, Mark White from the UK. Mark White is a world-renowned pool commentator. And joining this match in progress, Denis down on the blue 2, spins it in into 3 rails, taps the 9, comes out for a nice shot on the 3 ball. 6 balls left on the table. His partner, young Karl, 19 years old, to shoot. Pots the 3 in. It's almost straight on the floor. Denis has to shoot over the orange 5 ball. A little bit of hampered shooting. Watch out for that 7 also. We are playing foul on all balls here, so any ball that gets moved on purpose or otherwise, it is a foul, and the opponents will get ball in hand. Denis down on the 4. Pots the 4 in, comes across a little bit. Got a nice little angle on the 5. 6 is on the upper cushion. 7 is also up table. 9 is down by the foot spot. Karl pots in the 5. Comes a little steep. I don't know how much time Karl is logged on these Rasson tables, but they do play a little differently than some of the others. So Denis slices the ball, gets a snooker behind the 9. So Mark White to shoot. Goes off the side rail, end rail, no hit. That's foul, folks. That's ball in hand. Karl to shoot. Yeah, Karl at such a young age, 19 years old, he told me, has a pretty impressive resume to this point. He was under 18 European champ and world champ in 9 ball. And pow, just like that. Yeah, I spotted this guy a mile away, I tell you what. You gotta have an early warning system for some of these pool players. You gotta spot them early so you can see them coming. Denis and Karl have won. This is a race to 8, and Beer and Mark are getting a 4-game head start. So you see on your screen there, it's 4-1. But it is a race to 8. Beer and Mark need 4. Denis and Karl need 7. This is alternate break format. No golden breaks. No 3 foul rule here at S1. They did away with that. Nobody seemed to like it. Playing with blue cloth and traditional ball colors, which I really like. Really like that orange 5 ball, I'll tell you what. Mark breaks the balls, nothing falls. 2/3 of the balls on the right are right of center line. No clusters. The 5 is close to the rail, near the lower right, about diamond away. Denis shoots the 1 in with an angle for Karl. Got to get it across table there for the 3 on the other side. She's digging down, deep down on the ball. Slowly. Catches the knuckle, lower knuckle on the middle left side. So Denis has to play safe, but he did not get one. Did not get a snooker there. Early days here, folks. If you're not used to the speed on these tables, it takes a while. It takes a while to get used to them, I'll tell you what. Even after you played on them a lot, it still gets away from you sometimes. Mark down to the 4th. Pots 4 in, nice angle for the 5. 6 is right there. Nice opportunity for these guys to open their account here. Beer's a Thai player. I've played him upwards of 10 times. Very strong player. Scary sometimes. Mark shoots, goes 1-2 rails, up the table, past the side pockets. For a angle shot on the brown 7. Down the ball, left-handed player. Very, very good putter. Here it is. I found out firsthand many times. He won a HIgh Roller, I think, about 4 or 5 months ago. I wanted to play him in the finals, but I couldn't get past the semifinals. It was too late. It was 3:30 in the morning. Had no power. But yeah, Bears was a real strong player. Likes to mix it up. Loves those challenge matches. So they got a snooker. I was talking, I wasn't watching. Sorry about that. Karl to shoot the 8. His snooker behind the 9. 9's on the foot spot. And no hit. No hit. Foul shot. Ball in hand for Beer. 2 balls left on the table. 9's on the foot spot. 8 ball is about half a diamond away from the lower right hand corner pocket. Beer pots the line, brings the white ball up straight in for Mark. Straight in on the 9, just what you want. Mark down on the 9. 9 ball down. Beer and Mark have 5. 5. Five to 1. We have I believe we have 50, 5-0. Soon. 50 teams. 25 tables. Math works out nicely. Got them all going right now. Karl to break. Breaks, makes the 1 on the side. 2 balls rolling. White ball goes above the side pockets, and that's a pretty nice break off there. All the balls, except for the 8, are well away from the cushions. None are too close together, so this is pretty much an ideal spreading of the balls here. And Karl shoots a 3. 3 catches the knuckle, does not fall, goes back where it started from pretty much. White ball's above the side pockets. And they only need 3. Watch out for these guys. Mark is capable. Beer is extra capable. Don't let these guys get a lead on you. Beer down on 3, but he does not negotiate that 5 or the 9. Left Mark partially snookered behind that 9 ball. Moved the 5 and the 9 on that shot. So early match jitters, whatever you want to call it, takes a while to get settled in. First matches are always hard. They're always hard. So many people, so much energy in the room, just trying to get settled. It's hard to get a stroke right out of the gate, at least for me. After a match or 2, then you can kind of get humming along. But you got to move your stuff around, find a place to sit. Not too much of a problem here at S1. It's so big, so many seats available. It's a nice problem to have. Dennis pots the 4, leaves Karl with a shot. Looks like it's real close. I cannot tell. That 5 might pass a 7, but it looks like that's what he's doing. Or he's shooting on the side. Or safety. No, he shot it in. He spun it in. Okay. Good shot. 4 balls left on the table. 9 ball is above its usual resting spot. 8 ball is down by the center diamond near the lower cushion. So likely, yeah, he's going down. He's digging down on it. He's going to screw it back a little bit. Screwed back a lot. Yeah, if you're not used to these rest on tables, it takes a while to get the stroke calibrated. A little means a lot as far as effort on these wrestling tables. Karl shoots the ball inside. One, two rails, comes down. Very nice, very pretty, close angle position on that black 8 ball for Denis. Denis down on the 8, open and bridge, brings wide ball up, above the side pockets, or pretty much straight in, pretty close to straight in for Karl on the 9 ball. 9 ball down, Denis and Karl have 2. So this is the first of 3 days of action here at S1. Today, this is a 1-day event. Scotch doubles. We are going to finish up tonight, likely in the morning, in the AM. Tomorrow, singles event. Over 120 players, so I've heard. I haven't got the exact numbers, and those numbers could go up between now and tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday, we have a singles event, a 2-day event, handicapped 9-ball event as well. HIgh Roller at S1. So thank you for being here for all of it. Merry Christmas to you. Denis shoots the 1, rattles it in, straight in, almost on the 2. It's got to come down for that 3 near the foot spot there. Sitting on the template, actually. And do a little bit of snap draw, spin backwards, something. And Denis has got a shot on the 3. And the referee, and yes, we have a proper referee for today's action. That's really another nice feature. S1 is always adding value. One of the fun things of being a part of this is always adding value. People loves the game. These people love pool. So Karl's got an angle on the 4. It's got to come down table. And the 8 could come into play here. 5 and the 8 are down near the bottom cushion. So he plays a safety, just tries to go for a snooker. He might have an alley, can't tell. Mark's bending down. Very narrow alley. Brave to try to go between the 7 and the 8. That's a pretty brave move. I'm a little too scared. I'd go to the side rail. Likely 2 cushions. Maybe just 1. Just 1. He played like a pool shot. Tried to get some kind of snooker involving the 8 ball, but he double kisses the 4 and leaves a duck for Denis. Denis pots the 4 in. Nice angle on the 5. 5 balls left on the table. 1, 2, pots the 5 in, comes up for the 6. Nice little tabor here, just pretty much like a practice drill here. But you can make mistakes on practice drills. I know I do when I practice. We're going to go to 7 ball down, almost straight in on the 8. Denis down on the 8. Goes 1 2 rails up, center table-ish, and beyond. But still a real nice angle. Real tasty shot here on the 9 ball for Karl. But he shot it kind of fast. Did not pot the 9 ball, rattled out. So Mark White to shoot the 9. Mark does not use the glove. 9 ball down. Mark and Beer have 6. So Denis and Karl need 6. Beer and Mark need 2 games. That's the nature of these handicaps, boy. Just one little flinch, one little mental holiday, and before you know it, your back's against the wall. These handicaps can be brutal. And added that to the newness of this place. S1 opened up in July of this year, so it's a new room. A lot of players are just getting the word about it. Denis breaks the ball, scratches. Pots 2 balls, but scratches on the break. Makes 3 balls, excuse me. And everything's wide open for a beer. And Mark. That's in 3. Leaves Mark a little bit of an angle on a 6, but you can probably pinch, a little pinch draw, just to make sure you get below the side pocket there. He's gonna, yeah, like that. There you go. Yeah, a little pinch draw. Close to his work. Nice shot, Mark. 4 balls to the left on the table. Bear's shooting. He's a left-handed player. And not a lot of conversation between these competitors. Mostly pointing. That's the best way. You can talk anytime. We're here to play pool. Just tell me where you want the ball. Just tell me. That's all I need. We can talk later. Mark down on the 6. 6 ball down. White ball's coming down. Bro, so close. I tell you what, this ball still goes, I believe. It might be a little too low. It's almost frozen. Not actually frozen, but I believe Beer can pocket this ball, but he might just shave it and try to send white ball up table. No, he went for it, and he makes both of them foul. Made the 7 and the white ball. Ball in hand on the 9 for Karl and Denis. Karl to shoot. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 3. 6-3. And yeah, new places, new venues. Always like trying on a new pair of shoes or something. It takes a while to get them worn in, get feeling comfortable if you're not familiar with the equipment, table, the layout of the venue, the way the tournament directors are running things, where's the boards, how do I report my matches, all that stuff goes into play. And this is a big place. You can get lost in this place. Got 15 restaurant tables upstairs. 10 restaurant tables upstairs, 15 restaurant tables downstairs. Plus you got 8 Chinese 8-ball joy tables upstairs and a full-size snooker table upstairs as well. Mark breaks the ball, pots the ball in, and gets most of the balls above the side pockets. And, but there's no shot. Has no shot on the 1. It's a cruel thing. That's a 9-ball break. Break the balls, pot a ball, maybe 2. Should be able to get a shot, but it just doesn't work out that way all the time. Most of the time it doesn't, actually. All right, so Beer pushes out to the bottom railing up, and Denis shoots. He accepts safety attempt. No, bank attempt, excuse me. Kind of a 2-way shot there. Took care of the white ball, made sure it was behind the red 3, and if it went down, he had a shot on the blue too. So that's the epitome of a 2-way shot demonstrated by Denis Grabe, winner of the Maldives 9-ball Open major tournament this year. Very nice, man. Looking to add more hardware to his collection. And we got things moving there. All right, we had a little confusion there. Mark shot the 1. It was a good shot. Leo shot. 1 ball went airborne and deposited itself into the lower right-hand corner pocket. Denis, I'm not sure if he saw the shot. He just assumed, but he grabbed the white ball, thought it was ball in hand. But alas, it was not. It was not. That was a legal shot. The balls are allowed to leave the slate bed, unlike snooker, where you can't be doing that stuff. So the result is Mark and Beer get ball in hand. They need two. They need 2 games to close out this match. And all the balls are up table except for the 6, which is down table. Possible 4-9 combination. 4 does not look like it passes the 9 in the upper right. But regardless, Beer pots in the 2, goes up for the red 3 ball. And Mark to shoot. Got a couple of left-handers here. Both Mark and Beer are left-handed players, sidewinders. Mark pots in the 3, leaves a shot for Beer, down, table, down, and lower right, like that. Watch out, white ball. He snuck it himself. Mark is going to, I don't know if I've ever seen Mark jump the ball before, so we're going to see a demonstration of Mark White's jumping prowess. It helps that he's shooting off the cushion, gets you a little extra elevation. And pots it in, nicely done, nicely done. Yeah, it really helps when you can get your fingertips up in the air about an extra inch off of that cushion. Gives you that much more elevation, and it's less difficult to get airborne. But it does not have position. Beer has a shot. No, he's just playing safe. Just getting separation speed, but he caught that 7. This is a viable shot for Karl. And they're discussing whose turn it is. That's the thing about doubles. It can get confusing. What? My shot? Your shot? My shot? Who shot left? Oh, who broke left? They're still talking about it. All right. Jury is in. Denis selected to shoot the 6. Down on the 6. Open hand bridge. Denis does use a glove. Cuts it in. Bible comes up. And out taps the 7. But I don't know if it passes the 9. Possible 7-9. All right, here we go. Karl, 19 years old. Got those young eyes. Down on the 7. Does pass. All right, there you go. Good shot. Straight in on the 9 for Denis. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 4. So they need 4, and Beer and Mark need 4. And Beer, you want to try to up your game a little bit here. Down to the wire. But doubles terms are always a little unsettling. There's twice as many people in the room, twice as many people at the table. Extra communication, a lot of discussion of best ways, different animal from playing singles 9-ball pool. Karl breaks the balls, 1 ball down in the middle left-hand corner bag. And Denis has a possible bank on the 2. Hard to tell from this angle. Possible safety. Yeah, he's going safe. He's trying to get the white ball behind the 5, but it doesn't quite get there. But looks like 8 provides some cover. I believe he can see this. He might even be able to make it. Beer cuts these balls really good, but he's also a very wise player and does not want to go for a wild shot. So gets the 2 up table, white ball down table, but I don't think he got a full snooker anyway. Karl's bending down. Karl shooting out of the lower left corner pocket, rail bridge. He's kind of a containing safety. Watch out, 2 ball leaked out. So yeah, he was trying to. There you go. He pointed where he wanted the ball to go, to the second diamond. I want to get that 2 to the second diamond up from the upper left, but 2 ball went a lot farther than that. Yeah, these tables is like playing on ice sometimes, feels like. Here, shoot the 3. Overcuts the 3 ball. Denis to shoot, goes for a bank. Kind of a two-way shot, and he gets the two-way safety. He had position either way. If the ball would have fallen, it could have banked. It could have double banked in the opposite side. But 3 does not fall, so he used the 8 for cover. And had the ball fallen, he had a shot. Karl would have a shot on the pink 4. So close to the white ball, a couple diamonds away. So you really got to get that sucker up. But again, he's shooting off the cushion. No, he's just going to kick. He's not even trying to. Yeah, that would have been kind of ambitious. And good hit. Watch out, white ball. Ambitious. And good hit. Watch out, white ball. White ball down. Foul shot. 7 balls on the table. 7 balls on the table. 5 and the 7 are up table, kind of close together, about a ball. A little more than a ball's width away from each other, away from the rail. No balls are on the rail. So Karl's going to take care of that. Shoots the combination 3-5. So that solves that puzzle now. He's got an angle for Denis to come down for the pink 4 ball. Looks like he's going straight back. Yeah, just went straight back. Didn't want to mess with any of those intervening balls. 8, 9, or the 6. And Karl is pointing to the point. He wants the white ball to end up. Very good technique. Good visual to hit. He put the white ball exactly, or real close to where he pointed. Nice technique. Very valuable technique. HIgh does that. HIgh Runnels does that a lot. I try to copy him on some things. Try to learn from him. Karl down to 7. And looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. 2 balls to go. 9 balls on the foot spot. He might be dead straight. Denis gets down, gets up again. Denis down on the 8. He goes to the end rail and up. Bringing the white ball almost on the cushion there, so a little bit of a challenge, but straight in. Just can't flinch on these. Yeah, just like that. Stayed down, stayed smooth. Denis, Karl have 5. Denis and Karl need 3. Beer and Mark need 2. Beer to break. Beer breaks the balls, pots the ball in the lower left. 1 ball does not go on the side. Mark White to shoot. Mark pots the 1. Nice shot. Nice cueing action there. Here to shoot 2. Pots the 10. Brings it back. Nice chance here. Nice chance here to get to the hill. So close. Want to get on the hill. It's like, wait. Hold on here. And he's playing the percentages, leaving a safety. White ball all the way down. Bounces off the bottom ring. Mark shoots a containing safety, sends the white ball down. Got that 8 ball in the block in the lower left. And that good shot, Mark. Left him long. Couldn't leave him tough, but left him long. And 8 ball is available for for a cut from the 5 or a carom. But not real high percentage for most people. But this is Denis Grabe we're talking about here, so I don't want to presume he could cut the ball on the lower right as well. Looks like that's, I don't know. White ball is about a diamond away from the upper left, just off the cushion, maybe a finger's width, maybe a pinky. And he's about 6-7 feet away from that orange 5. Very awkward. You could do a multitude of things here. The 6 ball is near the upper right, not hanging. You can't hit it and miss the ball, but he could try to bank that 5 up table into that 6 possibly. But again, where's the 5 going to go afterwards? So a lot of temptations here. What is the best choice? Denis down on the 5. He goes for the cut. He makes the cut. Nicely done. All that drama. I'll just cut it in. Easy for me. All right, Karl to shoot on the 6. 3 balls left on the table. 8 balls in between the side pockets, down a little bit. 9 ball is off, up a couple of diamonds or so from the lower right, off the rail. Karl pots in 6, brings white ball down. Watch out, 9 ball. Okay, taps the 9, but Denis is smiling. Might be straight in. Denis may, yeah, he's jacking up. Very tall man. Big advantage for shots like this. First you sight the ball, kind of like jumping the ball. The way you sight it. You sight the ball from a level perspective, and then you just sort of raise up the cue. And that did not work out for him. He shoots it, does not fall. Does not fall. Beard to shoot. 2 balls left on the table. Knock, knock. Beard. Mark. That's opportunity knocking right there. That's the one. White ball's rolling. Got a moderate cut shot. Pretty close to the 9. Away from the cushion. Just got to run that ball down the rail there, nice and easy. These are 4.5-inch pockets in the corners. Just like that, but it just will not fall. It just will not fall. The 9 ball hangs up. Karl to shoot. Deep in the pocket. One is deep in the pocket. And Karl pots it in. Makes sure he doesn't miscue or anything funny like that. 6-6. Got to race to 2 here, folks. Yeah, the first matches are always tough in these tournaments. You know, you're going to spend a lot of time here, and it's just hard to get settled in right away. I feel you, brother. I understand. I felt the same type of difficulties. It's hard to get in stroke right away. These big tournaments. But don't count these guys out. They're good players. So race to 2. Denis breaks the balls, pots the ball, but has no shot on the one. The 7 ball is up table in the path. So Karl going to push out. And he sends the white ball down table. It's actually a white ball sitting on the template now. So you got the 6, the 7, the 3, the 1, and the 2 up table. The 9, the 5, and the 4 are down table. Referee removes the template. And there's a snooker. So yeah, Karl pushed out to a snooker. At least partially. I don't think he can get at that one directly, but he's bending down. He might be able to catch a piece of it. Looks like he does have a sliver. Denis is providing instructions. Yeah, he's like, nah, it's too thin. Don't do that. Go to the rail. 1, 2, and yeah, just leave the white ball up table if you can, but hard to control the outcome on those shots. Leaves Beer a shot on the 1, but he's got to put a stroke on this some kind of way. Because the two balls all the way up table, almost on the cushion, maybe on the cushion. So Beer plays a containing safety, white ball down table, one ball up table. So the 7, the 2, and the 3 are kind of cloistered together. And Dennis 2 ball down table for cover behind that round 7, or the 3, or both. But very, very tight maneuverings here. And it looks like he did it. All right, potted the 1 in. And yeah, now Beer can just hit the 2 ball in the face, stop or draw a little bit behind that 3. And he does so, gets the snooker, I believe. Oh man, he's just got a sliver. Tiny. So he's gonna bend it. He's gonna twist it a little bit here, a little bit of side spin action. Excuse me. He jumped. I'm not sure what he done. But he potted the 2, got a shot on the 3. Nicely done. Nicely done for him. I don't know if he jumped it or not. It was so close. He might have just jumped over a sliver of that 3 ball. But very smooth cueing action. Shoots opposite-handed, pots the 4, position for the 5. Dennis pots the 5 in. White ball comes up. Little a little bit awkward, but the 6 is available in the side bag, or the corner is going on the side under close supervision. And pots in the 6, leaves a cut shot. White ball's almost near the left-hand side pocket. Natural angle to bring the white ball down for the 9. Just pot the 7, just like that. A little bit of right-hand spin to ensure he stays away from the scratch in the lower left for an ideal shot for Karl on the 9. 9 ball down. Dennis and Karl are on the hill. They have 7. They need 8. And Beer and Mark are stuck at 6. Yeah, it's always difficult when you're playing these things and you have some opportunities. Sometimes you get several opportunities and you just, for whatever reason, you just cannot capitalize and get your desired outcome. And walking out the door talking to yourself. I know the feeling. Many, many times. Most of the time. But not all the time. And that's what makes it worth it. The few times that it does work out for you makes it all worth it. So I tell myself. A lot of frustration in this game, to be sure. You have to want it bad. Mark White to break off the right-hand side rail. Breaks. Achieves the break off, but nothing falls down. A couple balls threatened. White ball almost scratched, but did not. So Dennis goes rail first into the yellow ball. Good shot, legal shot, leaves long distance, about 7-8 feet away from the white ball and the 1. 2 balls close by up the table.